Hey, Roanoke Rangers, it's your fourth grade teacher here to deliver another writing lesson for the week. Please pay close attention as we begin this new writing unit of study called Literary Essay. Your learning target for today is to plan a first draft by using your character traits from reading. You will write or type ideas you have about your character using details and evidence from your book to support your ideas.
All right, some materials that you're going to need to accomplish your task are, let's bring them all in. Okay, you're actually going to need your reading complex character sheet from this week because what we're going to do is we're going to expand on that. So you're going to need your book that you've been reading, a pen or pencil, paper, or your Chromebook if you're going to be typing in there.
Writers, literary essays is really just a fancy word for a reading response. Good readers are able to develop deep ideas about their character by paying attention to what they do and say and how they feel. This helps draw conclusions about what we are reading. For example, in Tiger Rising, we were able to infer that the tiger motivates Rob to open his suitcase of hidden thoughts and emotions. Another example is our Ranger Focus book. When Jeremy learns to consider other people's needs before his own. When you write a reading response, all you are doing is taking those discussions we have had about the text and putting it on paper in written form. Let's look deeper at how to write about our reading.
Okay, readers and writers, I want you guys to pay close attention to this slide. These resources will help you develop your ideas and thoughts about the book you're reading. Let's take a look at the arrows on the page. In the blue box, it says to think about your character's traits, the ones you jotted down in reading. Then think about the setting and how it can affect the character. Remember in Tiger Rising how Rob was quiet around the bullies but was comfortable when he spent time with Cecine. And then in the purplish box, notice how they act on the outside, but how they're really feeling on the inside. The character's inner thoughts are going to be key clues to how they feel on the inside. Now let's take a look at the anchor chart on the left. It's titled Developing Ideas About Your Character. These are sentence stems to help you grow your thoughts, but ones that you may also include into your paper. Let's look at the next slide for an example of how to use these stems into our writing.
On this slide, we have an example of a literary essay in response to the complex characters. I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, my character Rob often shows his stoic side. He is sad because his mother died, but he doesn't express his feelings. For example, there are kids at school who bully him, but Rob won't even stand up for himself. The writer gave one trait and gave evidence. And then in the next paragraph, you hear another trait with evidence as well. On the other hand, Rob grows as a character. On the outside, he is still mostly quiet and calm, but deep inside, his feelings start to rise and he becomes braver. He even helps Sistine release a tiger because he feels it's the correct thing to do. And then finally, the last paragraph says, this tells me that Rob is more than one trait. He is complex and grows and changes, especially when he meets the tiger and Sistine. So at the end of your essay, you're going to want to include your own idea about the character and a possible explanation from what you've written before. You'll also see another example here about the book Matilda. In the blue, you'll see one trait with evidence. The green is another trait with evidence. And then at the end in yellow, you'll see how the writer includes his own ideas about a character and then a possible explanation. As you look at these two, make sure you're looking for those sentence stems Ms. McFarland pointed out.
All right, Ranger Writers, we can't wait to read your responses. We'll see you soon in a virtual writing conference. Bye, guys.
Bye.